Yeah, what's going on, family? It's JJ, already rich. And I just came to talk to you about a couple things that, you know what I'm saying, been on my mind lately. You feel me? All about that almighty dollar. This one was talking about the money frequency. You feel me? And also how to keep money when you make money. Everybody tell you how to make money, but ain't nobody telling you how to keep money. You dig? So, really and truly, that's really the secret to getting rich. It ain't about making money, it's about keeping money. You dig? So I wanted to just tell you a couple principles that I'm on to that keep me in that bag, in that money frequency. So the first thing I want to tell y'all is it's something called a 10% rule. Never, ever, ever go against that 10% rule. You know what I mean? 10% rule, what am I talking about? Let's say you make 2 bands, 3 bands. Like today, this morning, I made 2 bands. I wouldn't spend more than 200. I better not spend more than 200. Why? Because I need what you call that money cushion. You feel me? The money cushion is the most important thing when you're trying to make money and trying to keep money and trying to get rich. You gotta have what you call a money cushion. So that 200, okay, if I need to spend some money, I spend 200. Like I just came from a couple shopping areas. I'm in Miami right now. Came from like the art district, the design district. Y'all know the Fendi, the Louis, the Gucci, the Prada, the Hermes. I could have bought all that shit. You know what I'm saying? To keep it a stack with you, I could have bought it all, but I made sure that I didn't buy none of it. Because what means more to me is that money cushion. You feel me? We trying to stack them accounts up. You trying to get to the big boy leagues. You know what I'm saying? 6 figures ain't enough. I do 6 figures a year. That ain't shit. I'm broke. That's how you gotta have. That's the mentality you gotta have. I don't care if you're making 50,000, 100,000, 25,000 a year, whatever. And guess what? The motherfuckers at the top level doing 5 million a year and plus, they doing the same shit. They got the money frequency going. They got that money cushion. You know what I'm saying? So definitely always keep some money in your account because you just never fucking know what's gonna go down. You know, I've been in situations, I've been homeless before where if I didn't have money, I would have been fucked. Real shit, I would have been fucked, man. You know? I went to Miami for my first time in 2019. And when I went out there, I'm thinking, like, you know, this is lit. Tell me why the second day I get out there, I get a phone call. Yo, listen, man. Your apartment, the sheriff's is there now. They taking the apartment from you. You know what I'm saying? I came home with no crib. There was nothing left when I got back to New York. So the only thing that saved me was money. And there's one quote that I live by. Save your money, and the money will save you. And I learned that shit when that shit went down. You know what I'm saying? I learned that shit when that shit went down, man. That's real talk. You know, save your money, and the money will save you. I learned that shit when it went down, man. That's real talk. So, like, y'all gotta always keep in mind that things are gonna happen, life is gonna happen, and you gotta be able to keep some money, or you fucked, man. And you might think, oh, it's good, my family got me. There's always something around the corner. Always know there's a rain and a cloudy fucking weather around the corner. You gotta have the money to get through, to get to the sun. Real shit, man. So, you know, definitely just follow that 10% rule. And I got no change, King. I apologize. Yeah, have a good one, though. I would if I had it, but I don't got no change. All right, big dog? Yeah. It's all love. Have a good day, man. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Yeah, I was just one of the fellow Miami Floridians, seeing if they could get a little paper, but I don't even carry cash, man. So I learned that carrying cash, I get a little bit too happy when I got a pocket full of money. So I don't even carry cash. But anyway, so yeah, man, like, it's all about that money frequency. You gotta keep that money coming in and that money staying in. I could have went to Louis, Gucci, Prada, bought all that shit this weekend, you know? I'm just letting the money accumulate right now. It's all about that accumulation. So one big thing that changed my mind about how to view money and how to respect money, I read this Warren Buffett quote where he said, don't spend the money you have and then save it, save the rest. So let me clear this up. What he said is, don't save after spending what you have, spend after saving what you have. Meaning, you get a check, let's say $5,000. A lot of people will go spend $4,000 of that and then put $1,000 aside. You're supposed to be saving $4,000 and then spending $1,000. If you're gonna spend $1,000, you don't even need to. But mind you, 10% rule. You get 5 racks, you don't supposed to spend $500. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a mentality switch. We live in the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Warren Buffett don't even drive a Benz. That shit blew my fucking mind when I figured that out. Warren Buffett don't drive no Benz. That motherfucker drive like a Honda Civic or some shit. 2012 probably. I don't know. Look it up. Warren Buffett's car. Look it up on Google. That nigga drive a Honda Civic. 2007, 172,000 miles. Some shit like that I heard. You gotta understand why though, because he's in that money frequency heavy. He knows, he understands the money cushion. He been investing in Coca-Cola since fucking 60s or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So we really in a weird time where everybody's trying to flex. They trying to show their muscles. They trying to show how much money they getting, but in all reality, how much money you saving? I don't give a fuck if you make $10,000 a week. I don't fuck if you make $10,000 a week, my man. You make $10,000 a week, you better be saving $9,000. Fuck what you doing? 10% rule. You get what I'm saying? That's how you keep that money going. Now eventually, you're gonna just keep leveling up, but the things you're gonna buy is gonna be, you know, contingent on the money you're making. So you go from a nigga who got $10,000 in the bank. You wondering, oh, okay, what sneakers I could buy, what shoes I could buy, what trips I could go on. To now you a nigga making $100,000 in the bank. It's different levels. Now you got $1 million. That $1 million, you thinking about what property to buy. Now you got $10 million. You checking out jets. You understand? You checking out different jets and shit like that. So it's like, let's climb up the ladder. Let's really get to that money frequency. Let's really turn it up. Stop living on that same income that you've been on. You know? And one other piece of advice I would say is find you a little side hustle, preferably legal. But find you a side hustle that's gonna make you money when you're not on the clock. Because I'm on vacation right now and I've been getting money ever since I landed. The fucking second, literally, I was still in the airport. I was still in the fucking airport. I got a phone call like, yo, somebody needs your help with this little thing. I got a couple side hustles. You're like, you know, and they valuable to people. Provide value. I was providing value. I got a phone call. Motherfucker said, listen, somebody got $500-600 to send you right now if you could do X, Y, Z. Send it. You know what I mean? And that happened 4 more times. I've only been here 3 days. So it's like, I'm making money and I ain't on the clock. And that's where it gotta be. That's what it gotta be in order to really get to that chicken. You know, the system ain't set up for us to make it. So definitely start expanding your mind, guys. So before I sign out, that's really what I wanted to let y'all know. Follow the 10% rule. Always prioritize the money cushion. Follow the Warren Buffett theory. And find you a side hustle. 4 keys to success. Let's fucking get it. JJ already rich, and you already rich too.